Let's begin without delay. The Sage and the Palace of Echoes. Once in an ancient kingdom, there was a young prince who had everything a human being could desire: wealth, power, luxury, and learning. But in the quiet of the night, a question would not leave him. Why, even with all this, do I feel empty? No answer from scholars, priests, or countries could satisfy him. One day, an old wandering sage came to the palace gates. The prince asked, "Can you give me the peace that nothing else has given?" The sage smiled, "Not give, but I can show you to the door. Follow me." They walked for days until they reached a vast cave hidden behind a waterfall. Inside the wall were shaped so that every sound echoes again and again endlessly. The sage said, "Sit here for 7 nights. Speak no word, do not chant, do not pray. Simply listen to the echoes. If a thought comes, do nothing. Let it echo and fade. When the echoes end, what remains will be your answer." The first night, at the first, the prince was overwhelmed. Every moment, every breath, every restless thought seemed to bounce back at him louder and louder. It felt like sitting inside his own mind, made of stone and mirror. He grew frustrated. His old desire and fear returned with force, but he remembered the sage word and kept sitting. The middle nights, gradually he began to hear the pattern of the echoes. He noticed how a sound, how we are loud, faded by itself, and if he didn't feed it. Likewise, his thought. When he stopped chasing or fighting them, the echo weakened and disappeared into the silence of the cave. The seventh night. As the last night came, he sat utterly still.